Welcome back to Knowledge Bites. Today, we delve into the fascinating and prestigious world of the Nobel Prize. Established by the will of Alfred Nobel, a Swedish inventor, engineer, and industrialist, the Nobel Prize honors those who have conferred the greatest benefit to humankind in the fields of physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. Join us as we explore the origins, history, and significance of the Nobel Prize, and how it has evolved over more than a century. The story of the Nobel Prize begins with Alfred Nobel, born on October 21, 1833, in Stockholm, Sweden. Nobel was a prolific inventor, best known for inventing dynamite. Despite his many contributions to science and technology, Nobel's legacy was almost defined by his invention's destructive potential. In 1888, Alfred Nobel was confronted with an unexpected reflection of his legacy. His brother Ludwig passed away, and a French newspaper mistakenly published an obituary for Alfred, titled, "The Merchant of Death is Dead." This stark epithet profoundly affected Nobel, prompting him to reconsider how he would be remembered. Determined to leave a more positive legacy, he set out to establish a prize that would celebrate and reward those who made significant contributions to humanity. On November 27, 1895, Alfred Nobel signed his last will and testament at the Swedish-Norwegian Club in Paris. In this will, he allocated the bulk of his fortune to establish the Nobel Prizes. Nobel's will specified that the prizes should be awarded annually without regard to nationality, and they were to be distributed in 5 fields: physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. Nobel's choice to include peace as a category reflected his desire to mitigate the suffering caused by his inventions. Nobel appointed several institutions to manage the prizes. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences would award the prizes in physics and chemistry. The Karolinska Institute would award the prize in medicine. The Swedish Academy would award the prize in literature. A committee of 5 persons elected by the Norwegian Parliament, Storting, would award the prize for peace. Alfred Nobel passed away on December 10, 1896. His will faced considerable legal challenges and disputes from relatives and potential beneficiaries. It took several years to settle these issues and establish the Nobel Foundation to administer the funds and the prizes. The first Nobel Prizes were awarded on December 10, 1901, 5 years after Nobel's death. The initial laureates included Wilhelm Röntgen, for his discovery of X-rays; Jacobus Henricus van 't Hoff, for his discovery of the laws of chemical dynamics and osmotic pressure in solutions; Emil von Behring, for his work on serum therapy, particularly its application against diphtheria; Sully Prudhomme, for his poetic composition; Henry Dunant, founder of the Red Cross; and Frédéric Passy, a leading international pacifist. Since its inception, the Nobel Prize has undergone several changes and expansions. In 1968, the Sveriges Riksbank, Swedish National Bank, established the Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences in memory of Alfred Nobel, commonly referred to as the Nobel Prize in Economics. This prize is awarded by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences, bringing the total number of Nobel Prizes to 6. Over the years, the Nobel Prizes have recognized many of the most brilliant minds and impactful leaders in various fields. Marie Curie, the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes, in physics 1903 for her work on radioactivity and in chemistry 1911 for her discovery of radium and polonium. Albert Einstein, awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 for his discovery of the photoelectric effect. Martin Luther King Jr., awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964 for his nonviolent struggle against racial segregation and discrimination. Malala Yousafzai, the youngest laureate, awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 for her struggle against the suppression of children and young people and for the right of all children to education. The Nobel Prizes have not been without controversy. Some of the criticisms include: many notable scientists and leaders were overlooked, such as Mahatma Gandhi, who was nominated several times for the Peace Prize but never won. Historically, the Nobel Prizes have been predominantly awarded to men, reflecting broader societal biases. At times, the Peace Prize has been criticized for being influenced by political considerations. The Nobel Prizes are awarded annually on December 10, the anniversary of Alfred Nobel's death. The ceremony takes place in Stockholm, Sweden, for all prizes except the Peace Prize, which is awarded in Oslo, Norway. Each laureate receives a medal, a diploma, and a cash award, the amount of which varies depending on the income of the Nobel Foundation. The Nobel Prizes have had a profound impact on the fields they recognize. They not only honor individual achievements but also inspire future generations of scientists, writers, and peace advocates. The prestige associated with the Nobel Prize often leads to increased funding and support for the laureates' work, further advancing their fields. The history of the Nobel Prize is a testament to Alfred Nobel's vision of rewarding those who contribute to the betterment of humanity. From its challenging beginnings to its current status as one of the most esteemed global awards, the Nobel Prize continues to celebrate and encourage excellence in science, literature, and peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the Nobel Prize. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. See you next time.